Hello and welcome to this YouTube WordPress plugin review, a WordPress plugin that brings YouTube videos into your WordPress site for you easily and even automatically. The YouTube WordPress plugin allows quick and easy import of videos into your WordPress blog, create video blogs very quickly, and is compatible with the main premium themes we use for this, including TrueMag, Aveda, GoodWorks, SimpleMag, Shafia, Wave, and DTube. YouTube videos are imported into the WordPress as posts and can be used in front end as individual posts placed in existing posts using shortcodes, and compatible with main WordPress themes. It makes a very effective tool. There are actually three ways of importing the videos. Firstly, you can import individual videos, so you can go and find the ID of a video and pull it in as a post. It is created as a single new post which you can then edit and then publish. Secondly, you can use the system for manually bulk importing videos. You can do this by selecting the rules for the import, pulling up playlists, user playlists, search queries, and then have a look through the list of videos that the system has found for you on YouTube and choose the ones you want to pull into your blog. The third way you can use the system is pretty much the same as the manual idea, except this time you are giving the rules to the site and you're letting it get on with it itself, which allows you to pull in large lists of videos from users on a timed basis, so you don't overload the system, and drip feeds back into your theme automatically for you. So I have alluded to it a few times. This plugin does require theme support of the video custom post types. Now, out of the box, things like DTube, Avada, SimpleMag, and GoodWork will work straight away. There are quite a few other themes which will work with the tweaking of the functions.php to add the code to add these facilities, and there are some very good examples of quite a few of other themes that need the tweaking and will work really well. Any good theme designer should be able to implement this. They don't need to be experts in PHP, just understand how PHP and custom themes work. In the settings, we can set up a few things in advance. Videos can be added as posts or their own video post type. We can embed videos so they appear in archive pages. We can import the video categories, although video categories in YouTube don't seem to be that good in a lot of cases. We can pull in the YouTube publishing date, which I find very useful, YouTube titles, descriptions as post content or as the excerpt content, both of those on either of those, and you can also grab the YouTube images to be your featured image. For mass import, we can import them as draft pending on published, depending on what control you want. There are various throttling options from 1 to 50 videos which you can pull in from every 5 minutes to once a day. These run on the WordPress cron job or an external cron job. You probably need to refer to your web host to understand which cron facility is best for you. We were using WP Engine's own WordPress cron job because they recommend that as the best way to run cron jobs. A cron job, for those that don't know, is an automated action which is going to be carried out by the site when you're not even there. In this case, pulling in videos from YouTube into your site, and you don't even have to be on the site for it to happen. Other embed options allow us to change the player size of the video player and the ratio of what it's going to show, 16:9 or 4:3, whether the video is going to be placed above or below the content, and then we have some options for whether we want to autoplay, which is not really cool anymore. Having the player controls, allowing it to be viewed as full screen, auto hiding controls after it's playing, showing related videos at the end, and showing title by default. There are two simple themes, a light theme and a dark theme, and there's a red and white player, but we think you could innovate with the CSS if you really wanted to change the styles. So if we add a single video, we need the video ID, and that is then pulled in with the description, all the other information into your post. And then you can edit your post as you like and then publish it when you are ready. So for pulling individual videos, this is an excellent and a much neater way of doing it than cut and pasting URLs by hand. If you need to pull in a few videos, then obviously that single method is going to be slow. Embedding individual videos from YouTube is again slow. We can do a user feed, a playlist, or just a search query and let the plugin go away and find us a number of results. Usually it's 50. We can filter the duration if we want short, medium or long length videos, and we can order them by the publishing date, the number of views, the search relevance or the rating, and then from that list which has been created by the plugin we can then decide which of those we actually want to physically import into our site. And of course they will then be individual posts. The third way of doing it is very similar to the previous, except this is going to be leaving the plugin to pull in videos automatically on autopilot, so to speak. You can additionally have a user channel in this case. So for example, in our test we took an old domain name and we went out and found a few sites and just set all their channels had 100, some had over 1,000 videos, and we just gave it a slow speed so not to overload the hosting, and it will then over time work through those and pull them in. If I remember rightly, we were pulling in 15 at a time, so it'd be 15 from the first list, 15 from the next list, 15 from the next list, and then go and do the next 15 and the next 15 and just carry it on until they were all pulled in. And in our test we pulled in over 2,500 videos. When the system has pulled all the videos, you can leave it so it scans for any new videos added to those lists, playlists, etc. And that's when we came across a very interesting discovery. We were using an old domain, we were pulling in from channels of the same subject, and we found that suddenly visitors were appearing out of thin air. Okay, we're not talking about hundreds, we're not talking about thousands, we're talking about tens and 20s, but over a 2-week period with no promotion whatsoever. It does highlight how embedding videos is something which YouTube is very effective at doing to then communicate on to Google, who will then somehow provide you visitors out of its search. So in conclusion, this is a reliable quality plugin. We're very impressed with it. We auto collected on WP Engine hosting without any issues or any warnings or any problems. It's a nice tool for people who want to do curating content and collecting videos perhaps from other people to refer to comment on or to interact with. It's also a great plugin possibility for video creators who want to pull down things from their channel automatically. It has a good profile for SEO because Google was actually finding stuff on our test site automatically. The posts look good too and they're responsive. The theme issues are what we would expect because it's a different type of post, but it's not really a concern, and it's already given us some great ideas for how we can develop more YouTube. And considering these types of plugins have been around, this is a breath of fresh air for us. So thank you very much for watching, and follow us, subscribe and all the usual stuff so that you can get the next review that we do. In the meantime though, thank you again for watching. Finally, I'll give you the scores on the doors. The this video produced 25th of March 2015. There is the URL on Code Canyon for the video to pull down. It is compatible on version 4.1, which is what we tested it on. It was last updated just before the end of last year. 806 sales in Code Canyon is a respectable number, and 4.63 out of 5 stars shows that it's scoring well, and at $22 it really is a no-brainer. Thank you very much, and goodbye.